This video explains how to use the built-in diagnostics to troubleshoot Xerox Workcenter 4150. I will use this malfunctioning 4150 as an example. This machine issues a jam in the print engine error message, and the instruction is to open the right hand side door to clear the paper. But after the paper is cleared, the problem continues. If you Google the internet, there is no clear solution for this. To enter diagnostics, use the keypad. Push down the pound key at the lower right hand corner. Do not let go. And then push XX key at the same time. The password screen will pop up. Enter 1934 and press enter. 1934 is the default password. The machine will now be in diagnostics as indicated at the upper left-hand corner. I will now close the animation screen to remove the error message. The diagnostic screen is organized as 3 tabs. I will use the fault history, the second tab, to find out what went wrong. Inside fault history, choose fault log to show what was wrong. It may take several seconds to show the contents. The log is ordered by time. I would highlight the last one to get more detail. Inside the detail screen, it says the fault code is 08-100. Remember this code and exit the screen all the way back to the main diagnostic screen. And choose Diagnostics Routine. And then choose Copier Routines. And then choose the Component Control option, 330. On this screen, you can use the error code to locate the component involved. In our case, the error code is 08-100. Using the keypad, enter 08-100 and it will be displayed at the Add Component text box or button. And then push down the button. The component will then be displayed on the screen. The display is in a format of a table which has three columns: code, component name, and the status. In this example, the component involved is called the feed sensor. The status column will show the status of the component when the component is being tested. With the component highlighted, you can push the button on the right to start testing. In this example, the test result for the feed sensor is high, and that's the last thing the machine knows before it issues the error message of jam at the print engine. When the test is done, push stop to end it. So far, we have used the diagnostics to get more detailed information about malware. Next, I'm going to show you how to use it as a testing tool, and I'm going to use the bypass paper sensor as an example. From the service menu, you can identify the sensor belongs to the 07 chain. So use that to locate the sensor. Push the start button to test the sensor. The result is high because there is no paper in the tray, so it's empty. So the status is high. Next, I will put a paper into the bypass paper tray. Please pay attention to the status of the sensor that's displayed on the screen. As you can see, the status of the sensor has just turned to low because there is a paper in the tray. The tray is no more empty. So the status of the sensor is reported to the screen in real time as long as the sensor is under test until the start button is pushed. To diagnose the original jam in the print engine queue problem, I'm going to clear the paper first. This area is called the fuser, and it could be very hot, so be careful when you clear the paper. As I clear the paper, I notice there is an actuator that's touched by the paper, and I look it up in the service menu. It's called axis sensor actuator. A logical question to ask here is if this sensor is working. So I use the diagnostics and use my hand to play with the actuator and find out the status of the sensor will not change. So the sensor is actually broken. So I guess when the feed sensor is high, the machine is waiting for the axis sensor to be high, but never got that signal. So that's why it says there's a jam at the print engine. Your case may be different, but the tool should help you to find out what's wrong. So enjoy using the tool, and thanks for watching.